Have you ever been walking down a hallway and all of a sudden you encounter an obstacle to get to the next room? Usually this obstacle that you may come across is known as a door. You may be familiar with doors as they're commonly seen on buildings, houses, and even vehicles. More times than not, you will find the door in front of you to be closed. So how does one get through a door? Well, the answer is you don't. You don't go through the door, you open the door. Hi, my name is Joey Nato, and this is how to open a door. I am the proud husband of the CEO of America's #1 door company, Pamela Sanders. Let's learn how to open a door. In order to open a door, there's a few things you will need. The first thing you're going to need is a hand. Whether it be your own or someone else's hand, the hand that you'll need will be the hand that is willing to open the door.
Well, when you open a door, there's some physical necessities involved as well as psychological. But the key to opening the door is to have a handle on the situation. You don't want to overthink the process. There is a step-by-step process that we have laid out.
The second thing you'll need is a door. Without a door, you will be unable to open a door because there will be no door to open. We were lucky enough to catch up with our good friend Ed to give us a couple words about his experience using doors.
Yeah, I opened a door before, man, and it was an experience.
The third thing you'll need is a doorknob to be attached to the door, or a handle. Either one works, because this is what you will have to twist in order to cause enough force for the door to become ajar.
My name is Pamela, and I'm the CEO of America's #1 door company.
What's the name of the company?
That's not important.
At Kneecaps Are Gray asks, does saying open sesame actually open doors? I've seen it in a couple movies, and I just wanted to confirm if it's true or not.
Open sesame.
I completely understand why one would believe saying open sesame can open doors, because that's what it implies. Our recent case studies done by Brown University has proven that saying open sesame does not open doors.
Open sesame.
The last thing you need is a destination, but please note, this is optional. So you'll see what we actually have right behind me is an actual door. And it actually has a frame going around the outside of it. Now, what we're here today for is to learn how to open it, right? Well, the main thing that you're gonna have to do is use this. And this is the door knob. Also could be referred to as a door handle when it comes in a handle form. Take notice that we are unable to see what's on the other side of the door. We can't see through the door.
First time I opened the door, my dad was like, "Hey, you're gonna miss the ice cream man." So I opened the door, and the ice cream man was there. And doors, that's the thing, man. Doors can be rewarding because if you don't open the door, you won't know what's on the other side.
Over time, we have developed a step-by-step process on the exact way to open a door. Over the years in my field of expertise, I've learned that one thing you absolutely want to avoid is you don't want to overthink the process. It's actually quite simple if you really break it down.
Here are the steps to properly open a door. We suggest not skipping over any of the steps and take your time until you've mastered each one. Step 1. Locate the mechanism known as the handle, or in this case, a knob, on the door. Step 2. Once located, firmly grab the knob or handle with a little bit of pressure so it is secured enough to move with your hand. Step 3. The twist. Because this is a knob, the rotation will maneuver the lever inside the knob as long as it's rotating, so you can turn it clockwise or counterclockwise. Step 4. While turning the knob or handle, pull the door towards you to begin the process of unlatching, which takes us to another frequently asked question. At Francis Kitchen 22 asks, can doors be dangerous?
Yeah, doors can be dangerous, man. Doors can be really dangerous. I one time slammed my foot in the door, and it was bad, man. It's really bad.
You don't want to be where the door is swinging open. There's a window of space in between where the door closes and where the door opens, and you don't want to put your hand in that section there. Otherwise, you'll get a bad boo-boo with doors. They're here to help us. They're here to make our lives easier, to get from one room to another room, if you will. They're not obstacles. Don't look at them as obstacles, but opportunities.
Step 5. As the door is opening, begin walking through the doorway in the opposite direction of which the door is swinging. This is to avoid collision with the door. Step 6. Once the door is open enough so you can pass, release the handle. Step 7. Once the handle is released, the door may close on its own. If it doesn't, simply maneuver the door back to its original position. Congratulations! You've just opened a door. Alright, so after a whole day of learning about doors and how to open them, let's see if we can do it ourselves. Let's give it a try and see how it works out for us.
Oh my God! Oh, Eugene! Oh, Pamela! What are you doing with Eugene? I honestly don't know what to say. Oh my God! I know she's your wife. We both have a passion for doors. We both have a passion for doors too. And this is how you treat me? You are now my everything, nothing more, nothing less. Yeah. With me by your side, every day and night. Hi, Eugene. You want to sleep with my wife, Pamela? That's cool. That's cool. All right, smart guy. Get through that door. Come on. Open the door. I'll wait right over here. All right, no problem. It's just a door. Door expert. Open sesame. See, told you I could do it.